Hi, Susie. So to do this correctly, I'm going to show you correctly, and I'll go back and show you your work. I'm going to first create a copy of your table and paste it. And I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the join month field so that we could add another one here. And then, yes, I'll save the changes. Then I'm going to create my own months field. If I just choose table, it automatically defaults to having this ID field. I don't need to keep this ID field here. And I like to create my tables in design view. So I'm just going to head over to design view and I'll call this Freeman months. And I'm going to click here. I could actually get rid of the primary key and right click and delete this, or I can just get rid of the primary key and rename this. So I'm going to rename it months. And I don't want it to be an auto number. Actually, nope, I just want it to be short text. And there's no months that are longer than 20 characters, so the field size can be 20. And then I'm going to go to datasheet view. Do I want to save this? Yes. So now I have a table with just one field here. And then I'll type my records, January, February, March, April, and so on. I'm not going to type them all. And I'll close it. Just so you know, create. So we did that using the table tool. If you chose table design, it automatically opens up in table design and it doesn't give you that default ID field. And ideally, creating tables in table design is a little bit easier. I think all your stuff is right here. You don't have to go up to the ribbon. So I'm just sharing that. I'm going to close this. We don't need this. So now I'm going to come over to my copy of customers table that I made, and I'll come down here. And I could add by join month up here, but I'm just going to add it down here at the bottom. I'm going to call it something different because we already used join month in a different table. I don't want access. Access gets kind of quirky. So I'll just call this one month to join, just so it has a different name. And we're going to use the lookup wizard. And I'm going to use it from a table. And I'm going to use it from my Freeman months table. And I'm going to push that over. I'm not going to put it in ABC order because I want it to stay in the January, February, March order that it's in, just like this. And then we're done. We must save the table. Saved. And I'll go back to datasheet view. And here's my new join month, so I could actually just go ahead and start using it up here. So it doesn't need to be a primary key, but yours had that primary key because you had that ID field in there that you needed to get rid of. So I'm going to close my table for a minute and open up your months table here. You have that ID field, so you must have, when you chose create, you click table and you kept this field where you should not have. And so if I go to design view, I can see here it is, it's a primary key, and we really don't want that. Sometimes it's hard to get rid of these. Sometimes it's easier just to start over, delete the whole table and start over. Of course, not after you use the data. If you try to do that after you've already used the data in another table, that would be a little bit tricky. Might end up going in circles. So I hope this helps and answers your question. If you have any more questions, please let me know. Have a great day. Bye.